Greetings and salutations. Welcome to another episode of 365 Days of Gaming. Really appreciate you taking out time to check out this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it, so thank you in advance. It's time to talk about an RPG. It's been too long, however long it's been, and it's time to get back into another one. So let me tell you about one of my recent favorites, Persona 4. Now, why I say it's a recent favorite is because I waited way longer than I should have to play this game. My friend Marquise, who actually showed me a lot of this game, like when he first got it, was like, yo, you definitely need to get it. It's great. It's Persona. Like, you should be playing this game. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get around to it. But I was kind of like, I play what I want, being stubborn for no reason. But finally caught it on sale on Steam, got the golden version, dove in, and was like, yeah, he's right again, right? Also, Steven told me, play this game too. Still didn't listen. So yeah, they were right. If you haven't played a Persona game, the biggest thing about these are you play a youth, and you usually are at, some situation where you're in a new area and you have to, develop all these social links. You meet people at your school, you get different jobs, and, you develop all these different relationships with these people, in addition to trying to solve some bad thing that's going on in the area. And you usually do this by using your personas. They're like summons that you use in order to fight back the evil spirits. And, there's always a lot of different motivations as to what's going on. And it gets real dark, but there's always a way for you to, overcome everything with the power of friendship, if I'm not being clear. But there's really good characters, and it's one of those games that takes what could be cliches like the power of friendship and, overcoming your fears and facing your true self. And they usually do it in such a great way. So I really like the Persona games for that reason alone. Persona 4 is even it's one of the best at this thing that they do really well. So to me, there's no bad character, whether the person is good or evil. They're all really, really well put together. Motivations and things like that are really good. And it has one of the cutest characters in gaming to me, which is Nanako, who is the cousin of your character, you. And she is very infatuated with this department store, Junez. And there's a little jingle that says, every day is great at your Junez, which is supposed to be like Customer Appreciation Day every day. And she sings it, and it becomes her little jingle thing that she always loves to do, and she wants you to sing with her. And it's just so endearing, and it's so cute, and it's the greatest thing ever. And, I really appreciate it, in the midst of all these shenanigans that you have to deal with, her always being the light of the game is incredible, and just a really good way to tell a story. I also empathize with Dojima, who's her dad, who is the detective in the area, and all this bad stuff is happening, and he's never home with his baby girl because he's trying to do his job to put food on the table. Okay, so those are some of the characters that I really, really enjoyed seeing their kind of arcs and things like that. But there's no bad character. As far as the companions that you go with, I always really like Chie because she's the martial artist time girl, and I always like the martial artists in these games. So that was another character that I really liked. But again, there are no bad characters. There's a lot of humor that's injected, even in the midst of extreme danger and potentially life-threatening things that are going on. And then, as you meet all these different people and you work towards developing better relationships with them, you get stronger personas as a result. And it's just really cool. So I always really like how these games play out. And I don't know why I waited so long to play this one, because this one, it might be the best Persona. I don't want to say it 100%, but it probably is. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this particular game and the series as a whole. And if you had not played this game, and you are a fan of RPGs, I really, really think that you should. You are missing out on a great experience. Either way, I'd like to thank you for letting me reminisce with you. Y'all have fun. Y'all be safe. Peace.